guys, it's Janine from Angels to Zen, and today on What the Deck I have the Wild Offering Oracle. It's a 52 card deck on giving it all to God. It is by Tosha Silver and artwork by Katie Daisy. Have you seen anything else by Tosha Silver? She was introduced to me through a couple of people, one of them being my mom. And what was so interesting is that she was talking about a woman, not my mom, Tosha Silver, in one of her books about a woman named Florence Cheval Shin, I believe is the way to say her name. I don't have it in front of me, so my apologies. I will put it in the description, her name. And so it was a lot of different manifesting things, but off of also the workings of this woman. And it was amazing because not only did I look at the things by Tosha Silver, I had also looked up the things by Florence Cheval Shin. And if I'm saying it wrong, again, I will put it in the descriptions, because if you looked at anything of mine, by now you know I mispronounce a lot of things, but you hopefully love me anyway. Okay, so this is a deck by her. And let's see, the Wild Offering Oracle in 52 beautifully illustrated cards. Beloved spiritual teacher and author Tosha Silver uses her accessible, unique style to convey surrender and offering to the divine will. These messages, familiar to readers of Tosha's highly acclaimed books, are at the essence, I just talked about those books, yes, about releasing attachment to ego-defined outcomes. Each card addresses a particular situation, such as aging, ambition, money, solitude, truth, travel. Said it out of order, but that's okay. With a comment or invocation that facilitates calling in the divine will for the highest outcome, and even the miraculous. Intentionally non-prescriptive, the deck can be used in a variety of ways: as an oracle, where you are guided to a specific card, or by selecting one to carry or put on an altar as a reminder of a specific issue, or in any other way you are drawn. Okay. So, before we get started, I want to remind you that if you like what I'm doing here, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And if you want to help me grow my community, then please share and send it on over to friends and family that may be card lovers like you. Also, there is no stinking thinking, so please, no nasty comments. I will delete it because they're just talking about cards, man. Okay, so let's open it up. I always have to peek. Oh, I love that little butterfly. And then that's new. These things are all on the inside of them. Here is the outside of the card. Do you hear that crackling fireplace? It's the wood wick. I love the wood wicks. A friend got me this candle, and that was it. Now it's like, oh, I have to have them. I have to have them. Okay, gorgeous. It feels like matte, a matte finish. Definitely a little on the glossy side, but mostly matte. It's a good cardstock. Okay. Remember, if I go by too quickly, please hit pause so that you can take a longer look. Dear friends, I was inspired to create this deck to encourage you to experiment with Wild Offering. Offering all to the divine with complete and utter abandon. When you fully surrender any topic to the divine, you begin to release a tremendous burden. You no longer have to solve the problem from your ego. You no longer have to micromanage the entire issue. You immediately feel lighter. The right help and actions amazingly get shown at the right time. Some cards begin by describing a situation followed by a prayer, whereas other cards simply contain a prayer. The card you draw, is one meant for you in the moment. This deck can be used as an oracle where the divine guides you to a specific card, or in a fun way to get helpful reminders from the divine to carry with you or put on your altar. One of the best ways to learn the ancient practices of surrender and offering is through playfulness and spontaneity, so please use this deck in this fashion. Meaning, don't take it so serious. At least that's that's what I got out of it. Let me know what you thought. Okay, this is going to be about Tosha Silver. There she is, lovely. And this is Katie Daisy. She looks like a daisy, right? Happy flower. Okay, so here we go. And we start off with aging. Okay, I am not going to read all of these out loud. The name of this type of artwork. It's pretty though. It is like dainty and light, like this kind of artwork. Folk? Is it folk, would you say? Like a folk-y kind of? Not all of them, I guess, but it feels folky, no? Am I using the correct word? I am definitely not an artist, so if you're really into art and you're like, Janine, please, that is not folk. Let me know what you think. What kind of artwork are we talking about? Bring it down a little bit. Let's see. Is that better? These cards are lovely. Right, this? Would you call this folky? I'm still on the folky artwork. I like how it's acknowledging the also the difficulties in life. I've seen a couple of them so far, and I like that because it's both. I'm waiting. I have in my mind, I want to know if it has this one in here. I'll let you know if it's in. Oh my God! I literally was just thinking it. And here it is. I was wondering, would loneliness be in here? When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude, and that's when kindred spirits can finally come. Loneliness is awful, awful. You can be in a room filled with people and feel alone. My mother had always said that that is one of the worst pains there is. Not being alone, but loneliness. The mission of the day, the thought of the day, the action of the day, the meditation of the day. The journal prompt of the day, or the week, whatever you have time for. Okay, the last one, work. I am now available to receive all who can benefit from my work. Use me to relieve suffering on the planet. May all who need me find me. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide. Okay. I need thoughts. I want to know what you think. I liked it. I mean, I had this whole debate about the type of artwork. So hopefully somebody will help me with that. Other than that, I liked it, and I did see different ways of using it. Put in the comments how you would use this deck. I want to know how you would use it. Do you like it? Do you like this type of a feel? And let me know if you've ever looked at any of Tosha Silver's work, her books, you know, anything under Tosha Silver. Let me know if you know of Florence Cheval Shin. Again, I will put that in the on the information so that, you know, I'll spell it out for you, and then you can look it up yourself, and then also tell me if I am pronouncing it correctly or not. I'm always willing to learn. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate your time. From now until always, I really hope that you have happiness in your heart, and I'll see you soon. Bye.